Alright, I am going to make this video short and sweet. I've already had to film it once, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this one more time really quickly. So the Batcave has an update. I added lights to it, so that's what it looks like with lights on. That's what it was with lights off. A lot of you were complaining that you couldn't see the suit's details in Nightwing, so I went ahead and got very special lighting systems. So you can actually get this online. I will put a link in the description below if you want it. It's about maybe $20 or so. I can't remember exactly how much it was. But, so anyway, now when I have the Batcave in, you should be able to see everything as close to crystal clear as possible. So I'm thinking about actually getting another set, just so that way I can put more lights up and you'll be able to see all the suits in cleanest detail as possible. At some point in the very near future, I'm going to put Deadpool in a Mad Max type situation mini-series, because a lot of you guys liked the Mad Max Trans Am that I put in Nightwing, which is this car right here. Fun fact, this car was made on accident. I was in the middle of making a car for Nightwing, and some of the parts got messed up and I couldn't use them. So I went to the store and got another Trans Am for a parts car, and I didn't want to let that car go to waste, so I went ahead and made this Mad Max Trans Am. I don't know entirely what Mad Max is, aside from it's like post-apocalyptic wasteland type thing. So we'll get into the whole scientific portion of that in a different video, because I did a whole bunch of extended research on how fast this car would be able to go in real life, and the results are ridiculous. This car has 8 exhaust pipes on it, so that alone is holy crap. Plus the blower air intake on the top. So yeah, I did a whole bunch of extensive research on how fast this Trans Am would be able to go, and long story short, it would be able to go from 0 to 200 in about 5 seconds, if that. Just because of all the air intake it would be producing, as well as the exhaust would be also pushing it forward, so this car would be dangerous. I'm going to go ahead and try to do my best to start working on the Ash Williams chainsaw hand. I started it a while back and I haven't done anything with it since. All I have, instead of it being just a stupid red block, now he's got the cup link around his hand, and then the green air intake. I realize it's it's not supposed to be green. That will change before too long. And at some point I'm going to do a if Shredder retired from evil video. It's going to be very similar to Jason Gets a Job and Jason Has a Bad Day, because I know a lot of you guys like that video, or like those two videos, and I'm going to do some more stuff like that, you know, put characters in scenarios where they wouldn't normally fit in, and then like have their personalities affect that situation. So like Jason Voorhees is a serial killer, so when he's put into a job situation, obviously he's going to be a serial killer still. Also, I will start doing some more Mad Max cars for this Deadpool mini-series. Essentially what's going to happen is it's going to be very similar to the like Captain America and Spider-Man team up, the Ash Williams Spider-Man team up. It's going to be kind of like that. It's going to tell a story, but it's not going to be an actual movie. And it's just going to be called like Deadpool Post-Apocalyptic. God, I cannot talk today. So also, if I sound like crap, it's because I have a slight cold. At least I think I do, because my nose is stuffed up and my throat is a little sore. I'm not too worried about it. It'll probably be gone by morning. But, anyway, it just mostly my nose is clogged up. So, anyway, more stop motion videos are going to come out. more frequently. I was going to do one today, but I just didn't feel like it. I was supposed to do Deadpool versus Ultimate Deadpool Studios. That did not happen. And for those of you who are wondering, well, what's the next movie? Most likely it'll be either Ash versus Freddy versus Jason, or it will be Gravity Man. Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I created a character about 4 years ago called Gravity Man. Essentially what he can do is he can alter the gravity on anything. He can make himself jump super high. He has a shield, and he is basically has like space type powers. It's a really weird combination of things. But all in all, the first time I tried it, it was a really big success, but that was on my old channel, and now it does not exist. So I'm going to remake the entire movie. Most of the movie is going to be as close to it as I can. To be fair, I know I made the entire movie, but I don't remember exactly everything that was in it. So there are going to be some changes to it, so just don't freak out with that. There are going to be some things that are different in the new Gravity Man remake. But I'm going to do my best to keep it as close to the original as I can. I don't remember the entire original from, start to finish. I do remember some details, but, I will improvise. So I apologize that the remake sucks, but I will do my best to make it as close to it as possible. But again, I can't make it exact because I don't remember everything that exactly happened. And plus, Gravity Man never had a really well-written story anyway. It was just kind of make it up as you go along. So, which is how most of my videos go. So anyway, at some point I will put Deadpool in a post-apocalyptic Mad Max type world. That's actually going to be in a tie-off series. So it's going to start out as a fight, and it's going to go into something else, and then it's going to go into something else, and so on and so forth, until it tells a fairly decent story of Deadpool in a Mad Max world. And honestly, I don't think Deadpool would actually be able to live in a Mad Max type world. Obviously, he would because, he's Deadpool and he can't die. But I think he would literally go batshit crazy insane. But anyway, more death battles are coming. A couple other really random, stupid things. I think the dumbest thing I'm ever going to do on this channel is actually going to be Shredder's retirement. It is going to be funny. It is going to be pretty stupid at the same time, but hopefully everything will work out in the end. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go to bed now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all next time. You guys are awesome. Bye.